first tremor hit Mwanza at dawn. A 12-year-old street boy named Juma was selling plastic bottles when a tinted Toyota Land Cruiser screeched to a halt. Two men in black balaclavas dragged him inside. His flip-flop stayed on the curb. That was October 15th. No one saw him again. By October 20th, the pattern was clear. Amnesty reports listed 47 abductions in Dar es Salaam alone. Opposition leader Tundu Lissu vanished from his home at 2 a.m. His wife found only his broken glasses. Chadema offices were padlocked. A leaked memo from State House read, "Neutralize Nwinwi before October 29th. Nwinwi, the buzzing flies, the innocent, censored youths of Tanzania." The weapons arrived on October 22nd. A Bulgarian cargo plane landed at Julius Nyerere International Airport under the cover of night. Crates marked agricultural equipment were offloaded by men in Tanzania People's Defense Force uniforms. Inside, AK-103 rifles, armor-piercing rounds, 40mm grenade launchers. The paperwork was signed by Intelligence Chief Suleiman Mambo. Destination: a warehouse in Ubungo, registered to a company owned by the president's son. On October 25th, the death squads trained. In the hills outside Morogoro, mercenaries from Zanzibar and a special elite killer unit from the Ugandan army ran drills. Headshots only and no witnesses. A whistleblower recorded 30 seconds of footage. A dummy skull exploding in slow motion. The video surfaced faintly, then was gone. The whistleblower disappeared the next day. Election day loomed. Samia Suluhu Hassan appeared on state TV, smiling in a white hijab. "We will not tolerate chaos," she said. "Tanzania will move forward." Behind her, the national flag fluttered. In the control room, technicians prepared to cut the internet and power at 1800 hours sharp on October 29th. It is October 29th, 1800 hours. The lights died first, then the phones. Dar es Salaam plunged into blackness. In Kawawa Road, a convoy of 5 tinted pickups roared through the market. Windows down, muzzles flashing. Aisha, 19, was buying tomatoes when the first burst hit. She saw her brother, Salaam, clutch his head and fall. Blood sprayed the vegetables. The trucks didn't slow down. They circled back, firing into the crowd. Headshots, efficient, final. By 2000 hours, the morgues overflowed. Muhimbili National Hospital's cold room held 87 bodies. A nurse counted 42 head wounds. "They weren't shooting to warn," she whispered. "They were shooting to kill." It is October 30th, 3 o'clock. In Songwe, 16 protesters blocked the highway with burning tires. Police arrived in unmarked vans. Tear gas, then live rounds. A 14-year-old girl named Fatuma took a bullet through the eye. Her mother dragged her body 3 kilometers to the hospital. The gates were locked. Soldiers stood guard. "No admissions," they said. "Orders from above." In Sarari Terame, residents fought back. They overturned buses, built barricades. A video captured the moment. A death squad member in a balaclava fired an RPG into a crowd. The explosion tore through a group of university students. Limbs rained down. Someone screamed, "Samia! Samia! Samia!" 3 times like a curse. It is October 30th, 12 o'clock. Mwanza became a killing field. The squads targeted the vulnerable. Street children sleeping under market stalls were mowed down. A mentally ill man dancing in the square went down. A homeless woman clutching a baby went down. All executed. A 16-second clip showed a squad laughing as they dragged bodies into a truck. One kicked a corpse. "One less Nwinwi," he said. October 31st, 6 o'clock. The cover-up began at dawn. Unmarked trucks arrived at hospitals. Men in hazmat suits loaded corpses, some still breathing. A doctor tried to stop them. He was pistol-whipped. By noon, Muhimbalia's morgue was empty. The bodies were gone. In the hills outside Morogoro, bulldozers dug mass graves. Satellite images later showed fresh earth mounds stretching 200 meters. A local farmer counted 47 trucks in one night. Each carried 50 to 70 bodies. By October 31st, the death toll was uncountable. 1,000 confirmed, 3,000 rumored, 7,000 whispered, 10,300 missing. Entire neighborhoods are silent. The youth's gone. On November 3rd, Samia Suluhu Hassan stood, hand on the Quran. 98% of the vote, the announcer declared. The crowd was bussed in, paid, and silent. Behind the podium, a screen showed her smiling face. In the streets, special police hunted youths, shooting them on sight. Armored tracks sprayed houses with bullets to further enforce fear. Mothers searched morgues that held no bodies. In the hills, graves steamed in the morning mist. 2 days later, on November 5th, a manifesto circulated. It demanded her immediate exit. 68 million Tanganyikans, it claimed, would never accept her. In Cape Town, protesters marched to the Tanzanian embassy. Placards read, "Samia is Hitler in a hijab." A 22-second video showed them burning her portrait. The flames reflected in their eyes. On November 9th, 40 African civil society groups launched a global appeal. 100,000 signatures in 24 hours. Demands: Samia resign, prosecute her officials, form an interim government, and ICC investigation. The next day, November 10th, the former Botswana president stared into the camera. She is an illegitimate president. It is totally unacceptable when an African leader, to stay in power, will resort to killing his or her own people. The clip went viral. 127,000 views in an hour. That same day, a desperate plea online surfaced. The bodies are there. They are killing witnesses. Why the silence? On November 11th, the Senate Foreign Relations Committee issued a statement. Review America-Tanzania relations due to widespread violence and electoral fraud. Samia remained untouched for now. The evidence: thousands of photos and footage of bullet-riddled dead bodies in the streets of Tanzania, floated online by Kenyan activists like Cyprian Nkundi and his Tanzanian counterparts. Geolocated videos of Kawawa road shootings. Photos of government vehicles with removed plates. Satellite imagery of mass graves. Samia, seemingly scaling wildly on what William Ruto, Kenya's president, and Tanzania's neighbor did during the 2024 finance bill protest. Hospital logs of bodies removed at gunpoint. Weapon manifests of Bulgarian arms cleared by Mambo. In a Dar es Salaam alley, a single red sandal lies in a dried pool of blood. Size 32. Juma size. The trucks still prowl at night. The graves still grow. The youth are ghosts. Samia Suluhu Hassan rules from State House, surrounded by mercenaries. Her son reloads in the shadows. But the world has the videos, photos, and victims. The photos, the graves, and somewhere a mother still searches, still calls her child's name into the dark. This is not the end. This is only a tenth of the evidence. With another peaceful protest slated for December 9th in Tanzania, will the world's watchdogs remain silent? Or will they congratulate her and watch East Africa birth another Idi Amin Dada, the female version? Gently calm, brutally lethal.